Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the timeless wisdom of Dale Carnegie's classic, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book, my goodness, it's like a roadmap to navigating the beautiful, messy world of human connection. And who doesn't need a little help with that sometimes, right? We're talking about the kind of influence that comes from genuine understanding, from connecting with people heart to heart. It's not about manipulation or tricks, honey. No, this is about building bridges, creating bonds that empower everyone involved. So get ready to unlock the secrets to building stronger, more fulfilling relationships. We're about to embark on a journey that could change your life, one interaction at a time. Are you ready? Let's get started. Now, let's talk about criticism. We've all been there, right? On the receiving end of a harsh word, a judgmental look. How does it make you feel? Defensive? Hurt? Less likely to change? Exactly. Because criticism, my friends, it shuts people down. It builds walls instead of bridges. Dale Carnegie understood this truth so powerfully. He said, any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. But it takes wisdom, it takes compassion, to choose understanding instead. You know, everybody wants to feel valued, right? To know that their work, their presence, their very being makes a difference. And there's no more powerful way to convey that message than through genuine appreciation. Now, I'm not talking about empty flattery. No, honey, that's like cotton candy, sweet for a moment, but gone just as quickly. I'm talking about the kind of appreciation that comes from the heart, the kind that recognizes the good in others and celebrates it. Charles Schwab, the steel magnate, he knew the power of sincere appreciation. He said, I consider my ability to arouse enthusiasm among my people the greatest asset I possess. And the way to develop the best that is in a person is by appreciation and encouragement. Schwab built an empire, not just with steel, but with appreciation. He understood that when people feel valued, they rise to the occasion. They give their best, their all. Have you ever tried to get someone to do something they just weren't interested in? Honey, it's like pulling teeth, but when someone truly wants something, when they're passionate about it, they'll move mountains to make it happen. That's the power of want. And Dale Carnegie knew that to influence people, you have to tap into their desires, to show them how your idea, your product, your vision aligns with what they truly crave. It's not about manipulation, no. It's about understanding. It's about connecting the dots between what you have to offer and what they yearn for in their heart of hearts. So, the next time you're trying to influence someone, don't just tell them what you want, show them how it benefits them. You know, we all have a story to tell, a unique blend of experiences, dreams, and passions that makes us, well, us. And you know what? People love to talk about themselves. It's just human nature. But here's the thing. Most people are so caught up in their own heads, their own worries and to-do lists that they don't take the time to truly listen to others. They miss out on the richness of human connection, the beauty of shared stories and experiences. But not you. You're different. You're here to learn how to master influence, and that starts with cultivating a genuine interest in others. It's about putting aside your own agenda for a moment and stepping into their world with curiosity and compassion. Start by asking questions. Listen attentively to the answers. Have you ever noticed how a simple smile can light up a room? It's like a ray of sunshine, instantly making people feel more comfortable, more at ease. A smile is a universal language, my friends. It transcends cultural barriers and speaks volumes without uttering a single word. It says, I'm approachable, I'm friendly, I'm someone you can trust. Think about it. Would you rather approach someone with a frown or a smile, a scowl, or a warm, welcoming expression? The answer is obvious, right? So the next time you're feeling down, try smiling. Fake it till you make it, honey. You might be surprised at the difference it makes, not just in how others perceive you, but in how you feel about yourself. You know, there's a reason why we celebrate birthdays, why we cherish personalized gifts, why we get a little thrill when we see our names in print. It's because our names represent our identity, our uniqueness, our very essence. Dale Carnegie understood this truth so powerfully. He said, a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Think about it. Your name is how you're recognized, how you're remembered. It's a symbol of your individuality, your value, your place in the world. And when someone takes the time to remember your name, it shows that they see you, they value you, they acknowledge your importance. It creates an instant connection, a sense of familiarity and respect. So the next time you meet someone new, make a conscious effort to remember their name. We live in a world that's constantly buzzing with noise, don't we? From the moment we wake up to the moment we close our eyes, we're bombarded with information, opinions, and distractions. It's no wonder so many of us have forgotten the art of truly listening. But here's the thing, listening is more than just hearing the words someone is saying. It's about being present, about silencing the chatter in your own mind and giving your full attention to the person in front of you. It's about listening with your heart as well as your ears, about picking up on the unspoken cues, the body language, the emotions behind the words. It's about making the other person feel heard, understood, and valued. So, how do we become better listeners? Start by putting away your phone, silencing the distractions, and making eye contact with the person you're talking to. Nod your head, ask clarifying questions, and resist the urge to interrupt or offer unsolicited advice. Remember, people crave to be heard. Tell me, have you ever won an argument and felt truly good about it? Or have you noticed that arguments often leave both parties feeling angry, resentful, and even further apart than before? That's because arguments rarely change minds. They trigger our defense mechanisms, make us dig in our heels and cling even tighter to our own perspectives. They create a battlefield where there should be a bridge. Dale Carnegie understood this dynamic so profoundly. He said, you can't win an argument, you can't, because if you lose it, and if you win it, you lose it. Think about it. Even if you win an argument, you've likely alienated the other person, damaged the relationship, and created a climate of resentment. Is that truly a victory? Now, I'm not saying you should back down from your beliefs or avoid healthy debate, but I am suggesting that you choose your battles wisely. Ask yourself, is this argument worth potentially damaging this relationship? Remember, harmony is more powerful than discord. You know, we live in a world of diverse opinions, beliefs, and experiences. And that's a beautiful thing. It's what makes life interesting, thought-provoking, and full of opportunities for growth. But here's the thing. Disagreement doesn't have to lead to disharmony. In fact, when handled with respect and understanding, disagreements can actually strengthen relationships and open our minds to new possibilities. The key is to remember that everyone is entitled to their own opinion, even if it differs from ours. Just because someone sees the world differently doesn't make them wrong, and it certainly doesn't give us the right to belittle their perspective. Instead of telling someone they're wrong, which immediately puts them on the defensive, try to understand their perspective. Ask questions, listen attentively, and look for the kernel of truth in their words. Remember, respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. You know, criticism stings. It has a way of lodging itself in our minds, making us doubt ourselves and eroding our confidence. But praise is like sunshine. It nourishes our souls, boosts our morale, and inspires us to reach for greater heights. Dale Carnegie knew the transformative power of praise. He said, begin with praise and honest appreciation. Why? Because when we start with the positive, we create an environment of receptivity, a foundation of goodwill that makes it easier for the other person to hear and accept our suggestions. So the next time you need to deliver difficult feedback, remember the power of praise. Start by acknowledging what's working well, and watch as the conversation unfolds with greater ease and understanding. And there you have it. These principles from how to win friends and influence people can help you build stronger, more positive relationships. Remember, it's not about manipulation, it's about genuine connection. Take these principles into your life, practice them every day, and watch as your relationships transform. Remember to lead with understanding, appreciation, and a genuine interest in others. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Thanks for watching.